Hello everybody, this is Adam Cinema with Success in Fundraising, coming to you again on a Thursday. Just wanted to check in, share a few things. We've been doing giveaways, so we have another winner. So we have Darcy Baker of Glendive, Montana. We picked her name. We were giving away a box, which is a case of 6 pastries, and she was very excited, claims she doesn't win things, so we can prove that wrong. So we're pretty excited to help Darcy and her family enjoy butter braid pastries. So thanks everybody for entering, and we'll probably kick off another one this afternoon or tomorrow morning. And I think we're going to do is a variety of some of our 406 products, so all Montana made stuff. We'll pick a variety of them, and whoever wins will get that shipped to them. And so definitely keep watching the page and watch for these giveaways, because we're just doing weekly giveaways, so you can just keep coming back and you'll find that. So the other thing I wanted to do was talk a little bit about fundraising tips, because we're right in the thick of the season. And so as you plan your fundraiser, it can be just like sign up and kind of throw it out there and be done. One way to do it. We would advise that you pay attention to a few things, and it's really easy, but I need my notes. But the first big one is to consider the schedule, and we bump into this now and then too as we get started, and we are figuring out the schedule as we go, and we try to help you through that. But you want to schedule it in a time period where there's enough time to sell, but you don't want to maybe have too much time. We suggest like 2 to 4 weeks is a normal time to sell, and that schedule then accommodates the delivery at the end. We want to schedule the delivery at a time that's not when everybody's gone, or we want to have plenty of time to be able to allow people to sell, and then be convenient as we get to the end of it. The next one is, once you have your schedule and your materials, you want to have a good kickoff. And the kickoff can be a lot of different things, and we have some videos to help with that if you want. They are informative, and we're working on a kind of a general kickoff video that you can share. That it should be kind of fun, but it gives more information about what each of the sellers should be thinking about as they go out fundraising. And so there's important stuff like the dates. So you've spent this time setting a schedule. You want to make sure that's clearly stated to your sellers. There's also suggestions on who they might go sell to, what the restrictions might be. If maybe we certainly don't want you going by yourself door to door. Just to be cautious and to respect people's space if they go out selling. So we have different ways of dealing with that. We have an online store. So share with them about the online store, and if you choose to use it, how do they register for the online store to be able to utilize it. That kickoff is important, so they know exactly what's going on, and we have resources as well. So if you need to share it with parents, with younger sellers, it's harder to make sure that information gets all the way to the parents. So we have resources. We can help with a letter. And the third thing I have here is definitely check in with your group as you're going through the fundraiser. Just remind them of the dates. Check in. See, some groups will set up a little competition, and we have some suggestions on good ways to do that. But as you check in, you can find out how they're doing and generate a little bit of competition. So that's kind of cool. So there's these are things that it's nice to think about ahead of time. So that's why we're sharing them now as you plan for your fundraiser if you choose to do one. And so we have schedule, and we have kickoff, and we have check-in. So these 3 things are kind of...
Wait, you can't forget the most important one is the power of participation. Yeah.
Power of participation. That's a good one. I didn't have that on my list. That's excellent, Jennifer, because statistically we know that the higher their participation, the greater the sales are. So if you can just get a few more kids to just get out and sell a few more, you can raise more money for your group. So excellent, Jennifer.
Yep.
I totally forgotten about that.
Got you covered.
So, all right. Thank you.
Have a nice afternoon.
So thank you. We wish you all well, and we'll talk to you again next Thursday. Thanks.